What is up, y'all? This is Thomas Lone P, Fantasy 23, along with this gang. And I'm streaming. Oh, hello, Thomas Luigi. Let me put the link. There's a link on top. Let me put the link more. So, yeah, today is May the 4th be with you. Yeah. And I'll be doing the impression, which is Which Way Now from the 10th season. So, Rusty, are you going to be in an impression? Oh, yes, I am going to be an impression. I'm delighted to be an impression. How about you, Thomas? Me too. And you, sir? I am. Okay, let me add Whitey in.
Hello.
And
Hello, Black Karma.
Hey. So,
All right, I'm going to show off my characters.
hello, Greg, Wiggle, Murray, Jeff, and Anthony Wiggles. Hello, Kipper. Hello, Fireman Sam. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, Harold. Hello, Emmett. Hello, Finbar.
R.
Hey, Goofy. Oh, we have.
Hey guys,
Hey, Trenton. All right, next one.
how you guys doing?
Oh, we have Periwinkle. Oh, good. DJ
Okay,
Lamb.
so how's everything been going, guys?
Good.
Hey guys, I have something to announce to you.
Huh? Okay. What is it?
Hey guys, I have something special to announce to you guys.
Hey
Hello?
guys.
Oh, Ezra.
Okay,
Hello.
so can you guys go to my YouTube channel so I can show you what I have uploaded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta continue.
My YouTube channel name is Sprintin Fan 2024.
You might make.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Scrumpy. And hello, Hector. Hello, Derek and Daisy. Hello, Timothy and Marion. Hello, Flying Scotsman. Hello, Reg. Oh, hello, Colin.
Is anyone going to my YouTube channel?
I am. Hello, Mr. Perkins, Mr. Arkwright, and Archie Hickle.
Thomas.
It's Tom P. Yes.
Are you going to my YouTube channel?
Just a minute. Let me find it on.
I don't know where your YouTube channel is. Maybe can you post the link to it in the private chat?
Ah, here it is.
Oh, you found it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you share your
Hey,
screen?
chat.
Brandon, what's up?
What up?
Hello, Emily.
Emily, hello.
Hey. So what's
Alright.
good with you, YT? How you feeling?
Okay.
Feeling
So
Hi Brandon.
Oh,
can
what up?
I?
Oh, TB's here.
TB?
Hello,
Oh, hey,
Backstage
TB.
Black Roma.
Yep.
Hey
backstage.
guys.
Hey, TB, what up?
Guys.
hey.
What?
Can you share your screen? Can you share your screen so I can show you my YouTube channel so I can show you what to
I don't have my screen open though. You're gonna have to
No.
cancel.
Can I continue showing my characters?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Do what you gotta do. Sure, go ahead.
Okay. And then
May I-
after that, let's let TB show his characters.
May
Yeah,
I?
and I'll be doing the
May I
impression I'll be doing is which way
something to
now.
that?
Okay.
May I announce something?
Oh, sure.
Sure, real quick, and then I have to show my characters, so no interruptions.
All right, just make it quick. Move.
All right, so
There we go.
I
Sorry, guys.
lab open because I want you guys to do something for you. When you post your favorite season and your favorite episode from Thomas and Friends, make sure to add me so I can see it. So that guys you can so you all can participate in this collab competition winners. Because whoever wins gets to see some extra videos.
Okay.
Odd, but
Oh.
okay.
So, guys, so
What?
there's
What
going to
now?
be the 13th anniversary in Subway Surfers. So,
Oh, Subway Surfers.
Okay.
I remember that game.
All right.
Let's
Oh,
Can I
yeah.
continue, guys?
Let's let YT do
Oh,
whatever he wants.
sure,
Right?
sure.
Just let him
Right.
lock in.
Hey, guys, no interruptions. All right, let's continue.
Hello, Jesse.
Jesse.
Hello, Woody and Buzz. Hello, Wendy and Bud.
Oh yeah,
Hello, Mike. Hello, Remy and Cookie Monster. Oh. Edward Time. Hello, Rocky.
Hello, Edward. What do you know?
Hello, Charlie. And hello, Winston. And hello, Stafford.
Oh,
Alright,
wait,
that's all.
Stafford's your new character?
Hello.
Yeah,
and-
Stafford's my new
Oh,
character.
I remember a Steamy Stafford.
Defender's here. And the backstage, Ariza.
Sure.
Let me let Defender in. Or DJ.
Hey, DJ.
Ooh,
Oh, you got Doc Hudson.
Yo, the Doc Hudson. All right, cool.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa.
Ted.
Hello, Dookie.
Grandpa,
It's wonderful to be here.
it's a wonderful pleasure to see you, Doc Hudson.
Hey, Octavia.
Thank you.
Hey, DJ Pantry.
Hey,
I've also got some other characters to share.
Ahoy there, Murdoch, my good
Oh,
old
okay.
friend.
Oh,
Ahoy,
Joe's
Salty.
also here, but let's wait till DJ's Defender's finished, and then we can add Joe in.
guys.
Here's a saying.
Hello,
Yes,
Hey.
Phil Warsard, Flo,
In
and
history,
Ramon.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Old Pepper Pete, Peter McAllister, Piper.
I must say, I've seen lots of characters.
Hello, Emery.
All right, Azara, take care.
But it's usually the wise.
Hello, McQueen, Mater, Strip by the SK King, Slinky.
Is no one seeing my characters?
Yeah, we're looking. It's
Yeah, we're looking at your
Is that
characters,
the,
but just
is that the
a
turtle
little
from
too busy
Cookie
to
Panda?
look at TV's characters.
I
Oh,
think
that's Oogway. That's Oogway.
Hello, Hank. Howdy.
Howdy, partner.
Wait.
Okay, and where did Tom
Oh,
go?
good.
Oh, there you are.
Let me get Thomas. Hello, Hank.
Howdy, Thomas.
Hello, Wilson, Brewster, and Coco.
Traintastic.
Hello.
Traintastic crew.
Hello, Photo Finisher.
Honk, 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 choo choo. Honk, 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 choo choo.
Hello, Cherry Crash and Mystery Mint.
Hey. Hey. YT.
Konnichiwa, Hero.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on. BRB.
Hello. Konnichiwa, hero. Oh,
I'm coming
George.
Konnichiwa.
Alright. I'm coming right back. All right, just give me a sec.
I'll be back.
I'll be right back too.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Chatsworth and Harrison.
Oh,
Jack?
hello, Harrison. Hello, Chatsworth.
Hello, Henry. Hello, Gordon.
Oh, hey, Joe.
What's up?
Hello,
Hello,
Clotastic.
Neville.
Guess what, guys?
Oh,
Look,
hello, Neville.
Hello, Thomas.
I got a haircut.
Yo, Joe got a haircut.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Hello,
Look.
Oh,
Derpy.
Jack's here.
looky who it is.
Hello, Pingu, Pinga, Ryan, RR Repaid, Blueberry Cake, Scribbly, Sophisticated Starlight.
What about
Jason's
Vancouver?
here,
You left
but
him
don't
out.
put me backstage because I
Oh,
just
Bakura. Hello, Sweet Leaves.
and Ashton's here. Maybe let me think.
Hello,
Hello,
Victor and
Beck.
Kevin.
December 6th.
Hello, Velvet Sky.
So,
Hello, Cherry Wins. Wait, is that right?
Curly wins actually.
Oh, Curly Wins. Oh, I was really close. Yeah, Curly Wins. Hello, Watermelody.
that
Hello, Golden Hazel and Sunny.
Hello.
Hello, Sonny.
I'm gonna go on my. I'm in my dad's here.
Hello, Connor, Caitlin, Steven, Glenn,
My
Boost,
dad's room.
EJ, Wingo, Snot Rod, Tennis Match.
I'm in my dad's room right now.
Oh, that's nice, Jeff. See?
Hello, backstage, King Joe, okay?
Okay. So
Yeah, he's good at handling that station. Oh, hello, Wallfire Blush and Boko.
Ashton.
Hey guys.
And Ashton.
Hello,
I'm in my dad's room.
Hello, Edward. And hello, Bill and Ben. No tricks out of you two this time around.
Okay.
Heard him. And hello, Wildflower Blush.
Hello.
Hello, Aqua Blossom.
Oh, nice face of you, Trenton Logan.
thanks.
Hey, Aqua Blossom.
Hello, Prince Palestine.
Can you
Hello,
guys see my
Prince
face?
Palestine. What's this, sir?
Yeah, I can see it.
Gordon.
So you guys feel is cool.
All right.
So all you guys Bill is cool.
Not.
So.
All right. So
Yes, Trenton.
as you all may have noticed, I am not home. I am at somebody's house.
All right. So Thomas LP, I know you're gonna do Which Way Now, but I don't think I don't recall that episode very well.
Wait. Well,
Um, So, yeah. So, alright, YT, but this is my choice of the right now. I had to make the cast.
Just stay here until 5 p.m.
what was that?
Typing.
Wait, that's a guitar playing?
No, I don't think that was.
Right. So, do you remember that in your stream we did a PBS retro area called
Yeah, it was Respect. It had Molly Special, Edward the Graceful Engine, and Respect for Gordon. By the way, do you know what I'm kind of thinking?
What?
I kind of thinking if I wanted to starting this fall on PBS.
Huh?
Well, what I was saying actually is I think I want to do an impression of starting this fall on PBS.
Yeah, we should do that.
Maybe, but I think if DJ comes back, then we could probably do it with him. Oh, it looks like Joe wants to do a trivia.
We see you might do it.
Guys, guess what I'm mad at? I am mad at Northern Productions.
Which way now? Narrator Thomas, Rusty, so top of hat. You got the Workman. Right.
Which way now?
Guys, I have a question. Yes.
Let me put the transcript.
Well,
I think I might watch the impression,
those the proper.
I'll be in it.
but I know Ash is gonna be in it. So
I'm
toss
not
up here,
sure.
Ash. Since I don't recall which way now, I'll just watch this impression.
Okay.
All right. So who's doing which who?
Which way now?
Oh yeah. So can I take the narrator for this one?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hold up.
And
Right back.
I'll take Thomas. And Rusty and Thomas LP, you'll do Rusty.
Yeah,
Alright.
Thomas is gonna do Rusty.
I know. I just said that. And I'll
There's
take
also-
the top hat.
Okay.
Right, and
Okay.
we're ready. I think.
Okay. Now here's the impression of Which Way Now from the 10th season and the PBS series Navigation. So 3 Henry, 2 Edward, 1 Thomas. No! Speed marker.
Speed marker.
And
Action.
action.
Which way now? It was summer on the island of Sodor. Lots of vacationers like to visit the mountains. They like to hike along the beautiful mountain trails. The trails follow the railway lines through the forests, the rushing rivers, and around lovely lakes. Today, Rusty has 2 very important jobs. First, he has to take some workers to put up new signposts along the trails. The signposts show hikers which way to go. Rusty wants the workers to finish quickly. His next job was to pick up Satava Pat, his wife, and their grandchildren to the wharf. They were all going for a hike by the lake. Rusty didn't want to be late. He hurried to the next location. Rusty was almost bursting. He wanted to get away.
It's time to go! It's time to go!
He called. We haven't even finished our jobs, said the workers.
But we have to leave now!
Rusty honked.
I can't be late for Sir Topham.
But when Rusty arrived, he wasn't late. He was early. Thomas popped up to say hello. Hello, Cappy, cheered Thomas.
Oh yeah.
On Rusty. When Topham and his family arrived, they were very excited. They climbed on board Rusty's car and set off by the day of the lake. Rusty took them to the start of their hike. You'll see you later at the tea rooms, booms Topham Hatt. And Rusty chugged cheerfully away. Rusty did all his other jobs as quickly as possible. He had to be on time to pick up Topham and his family at the tea rooms. But when he arrived at the tea rooms, Sir Topham Hatt wasn't there. Rusty was puzzled.
They should be here, by now.
Rusty began to worry. Rusty decided to look for them.
I'm sure they can't be far away.
He thought. At the quarry, Rusty found a group of campers. They were putting up their tents. Rusty asked if they have seen Topham and his family.
No, we haven't.
Said the campers. Then Rusty met the party of fishermen at the coal mine.
Have you seen Sir Topham Hatt?
He asked. No, said the fisherman. At the ruined castle, Rusty found a group of skiers. They hadn't seen Sir Topham Hatt and his family either. Rusty puffed on, and then he stopped.
That is very strange.
He puzzled.
Why would the skewers at the ruined castle, and the fishermen at the coal mine, and the campers at the quarry bust my buffers?
Rusty, huh?
The signpost must be pointed in the wrong direction. I've made the western rush. Oh, my fault.
Rusty knew he had to go back to the place that Topham and his family had started from. Then, following the signs that they had followed, so Rusty raced off. Soon, Rusty arrived at the place where he dropped off Sir Topham Hatt. He looked at the signpost. The signpost wasn't pointing at the lake. It was pointing towards the hills.
That's the way to Hill Farm.
Thought Rusty. Rusty chugged up the steep tracks towards the farm as fast as he could. When Rusty arrived at Hill Farm, he found Sir Topham Hatt and his family. Rusty explained all about the signposts.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
sir.
He said sadly.
Hey, you wanted to go to the lake, and now you're in Hill Farm.
But we're having a wonderful day, Sir Topham Hatt. The children have had a marvelous time with playing with the animals. Ooh! Rusty was very happy. Later, Rusty delivered everyone safely back to the wharf. Goodbye, Rusty, called the children. You can go home now,
Not yet.
said Rusty.
I've got one more job to do.
Rusty hurried over to the workman. Rusty told him about the signposts pointing in the wrong directions.
It was all my fault for hurrying you,
He hooted.
but I can take you back to put them right. And this time, I won't run. And there you have it.
Yeah, we did it. It was Thomas Malpete said which way now was on the PBS airing navigation. Hello, Richard.
Just be like the characters, DJ. And plus,
DJ?
are you coming back? I heard you said you were.
Oh,
Oh, it looks like it's Happy Star Wars Day, everyone.
Whoa, whoa! It
Oh,
looks like
Jack's gonna go. All right, bye, Jack C.
looks like a guitar playing.
Okay, Jack C.
let me tell Emily about Baby Thomas's bedtime. Hold on until Baby Thomas's bedtime, Emily.
Maybe
Yeah.
Okay?
Still have time.
maybe if DJ comes back, maybe we could tell him that we can do an impression of starting this fall on PBS.
But
Yeah.
if he's not busy or anything.
Well, he said he was gonna come back like earlier in the stream. So like when he comes back, we'll tell him like what starting this fall on PBS is like all about.
Oh, I'm gonna be doing trivia.
Anyway, first of all, happy Star Wars Day. And second of all,
Oh, DJ has like one more character to introduce, but how long is this
Oh,
stream
hold
going
on, DJ. Let me put the link for you again.
for? Okay. Like you can show us your last character and then we could tell you about the starting this fall on PBS.
second
thingy.
of all, if one of your rules in the description says no copyright, how come you just played copyrighted songs in the intro?
Mm,
I don't know.
Rick, maybe not causing drama. Maybe not.
DJ doesn't need the link, but he's asking like how long is this stream gonna go for?
Also, whoa, check it out.
It might go for like an hour or 2
And
hours.
also, video game music are not copyrighted.
Okay. First of all, Red Sanchez, like the reason Thomas MLP plays the music is because that's his intro. That's his intro.
no, Emily, I changed my mind. Please join.
Wait,
Well, I'm like I don't think we should do Baby Thomas's bedtime right now. We should do it like later.
And also, one of your subscribers says that he hates when you upload "Good night, y'all. See you soon," and "Good morning, y'all" every single day.
What?
I don't think I'm coming.
Yo,
A New Hope.
That does.
dang it, now I'm gonna do.
Well,
I guess it's gonna be 3 of us.
I'm like starting this follow PBS is a mix of PBS. It's a mix of two PBS airings. Their differences and weather.
I think the same in differences.
what fans and heroes?
Oh wait, I know the songs. The songs are "A World Around You" and "A World Call."
Where them fans at?
There's no one around you.
Oh, I got my boots on the ground. Hold it.
Hey guys, which is better, Pepsi or Coca-Cola? For me, Coca-Cola.
I wouldn't say both for me.
Oh, you're white tea.
I'm like I don't drink soda because it affects my body, so I don't really have an answer.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I think we could probably do it like since TJ's not gonna come back yet.
Yeah. Oh, I know the episode.
The episodes and Certain Follow PBS are Thomas to the Rescue, Emily's New Coaches, Henry and the Wish Tree, Too Hot for Thomas, Salty Stormy Tale, and Percy and the Magic Carpet.
Okay. Here's an idea. So I'll do the narrator for the first 3, and YT do the narrator for the second.
Well, wait, hold on. The only episodes I recall are Thomas to the Rescue and Too Hot for Thomas and Emily's New Coaches. Maybe I don't know. I think I would. I don't think I'm gonna take the narrator for Salty Stormy Tale. I think I'll just take the narrator for Thomas to the Rescue, Henry and the Wishing Tree, and Too Hot for Thomas and Percy and the Magic Carpet.
Yeah, and the PBS Kids system cue is the fishbowl.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe do you want to take the narrator for the season 7 episodes, Emily's New Coaches, and
no copyright? How come you just play the Thomas intro?
Whoa, Chris Sanchez, kill that! Chris Sanchez, kill that! Please, try and have a conversation. Otherwise, you're going to timeout. Otherwise, right, Thomas MLP?
Yeah.
Thomas MLP.
Yo, obviously, Chris Sanchez.
Server.
Wait, hold on. I actually don't recall Salty Stormy Tale because I'm not really good at narrating. All right, so maybe I'll take the narrator for Percy Magic Carpet, and maybe Whitey can do Salty Stormy. Wait, hold on. I'll do that.
Salty Stormy Tale is an episode I don't recall. Maybe can Thomas LP do the narrator for Salty Stormy Tale?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
Okay. So I'll take the narrator for Thomas to the Rescue, Henry and the Wishy Tree, and Too Hot for Thomas.
Because speaking of the VHS, I don't know why it's so hard to find in store. I don't know why it's so hard to find.
Please be Emily. Please be Emily. Please be Emily.
Emily!
Yes!
Emily!
Hi,
Emily.
Thomas, my prince.
Aww.
I like that.
Hey, Emily.
Hi, Ashima.
Yes.
Hey, Emily.
What the?
Hi,
What?
Starlight.
What?
Hi, Trixie.
What in the? Rick Sanchez, what are you even?
Let me
What is
check.
What is McKibben saying?
What the heck?
What the what?
Those Baby Thomas bedtime segments in those streams are filler. I am not causing drama at all.
You know what? That does it, Rick. You're going backstage. You're going backstage.
Indeed.
Right now. Go away.
Yeah. There we go. Way to go, Sahando, for putting it.
I'm really sorry about what happened.
Boy, Jack C doesn't like Rick and Morty.
It's just that Rick sometimes doesn't like any, it's like new things.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, let's get the impression started.
Well, actually, no. It's actually going to take a long time to get everything ready because it's actually going to be longer than all those PBS.
Oh, right.
So the PBS retro airings are differences and weather.
Yeah.
So they have the same episodes and same learning segments.
Yeah, but
Done.
yeah, 2 seasons 7
Done.
and
Right.
all seasons.
There's this time. All right. Oh,
Ooh.
it looks like I'll add Jason in. All right, done.
Hello.
Hello, Jason. Oh, Jason, dude, sorry about
Oh, hey,
Rick.
Jason.
Sorry about Rick. Rick is sometimes acting like a stupid guy he is. He is right now.
All
I'm
right.
cutting ties with Rick. I'm cutting ties with Rick right now. Because he doesn't know how to he doesn't know how to respect Thomas MLP's decisions.
I'm like, I could totally respect his decisions.
Yeah, but Rick doesn't respect Thomas MLP's. He doesn't respect Thomas MLP's at all.
It's kind of like do you know what this kind of reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of that learning segment of how Emily respects of what the engines are
Oh
doing.
yeah, I know that represent. Because we did that one. We did that one in your stream.
Yeah, I did an impression of that learning segment called Emily Respects.
Yeah. Dang. You have 6 episodes. Look, Rick, I understand you respect the learning segments, but you do not respect Thomas MLP because like every time when he does a bedtime for baby Thomas.
You have to respect Thomas MLP's decisions.
Yeah. Are you sure? Then why just say filler? Then why just say that?
Okay, so all right.
Obviously,
I'm gonna clear everything in order, put the cast list for all 6 episodes, and I think that's it.
We need transitions too.
All right, so I think I want to do the book, and then Ashley, do you want to do the Welcome to the Island of Sodor and the Making Tracks to Great Destinations?
Yeah, and I'm making tracks to great destinations and the intro too.
All right, then we get to the Good Morning sequence. Then we get to the book. I'm gonna do the book, and then we'll do the intro, and then we'll get to the Welcome to the Island of Sodor, and then I'll do Today on the Island of Sodor. Then we get to Thomas to the Rescue.
Yo,
and then we get to a Connect the Dots learning segment.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the dot. I'll do that.
But it's not the one with Thomas. It's the one with Gordon.
Yeah, I know. I'll do that. Wait, YTT do that? Do that?
I'm like, I did an impression of that Connect the Dots learning segment before, so maybe I can do.
The only dot I can do is Thomas, and that's it.
I know you can only do Thomas, but can I take Gordon?
You mean the learning segment of Gordon?
Yeah, the learning segment of Gordon. That's in differences.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we get into the Steebies and Diesel sounds. I think I'll also take that one. Then we get to Emily's new coaches. Then we get to Guess the Engines. Then we get to Henry. Wait a minute. The Steve T transitions. I forgot to add the Steve T transitions.
Oh yeah, before you said.
Wait, I think I know. I know.
Rick
I think after Welcome to Dinosaur, it's Thomas, and after Beyond the Dinosaur, it's Edward.
Okay, Rick Sanchez, don't you even bring up Origins Go, because we all know Origins Go is stupid. And second of all, Baby Thomas we use is my first Thomas that Baby uses. Rick Sanchez is being annoying, bro. You won't stop being annoying. Wait, so what sing-along song was what sing-along song was taken after Emily's New Coaches, where Henry the Wishing Tree and Thomas to the Rescue?
There's no song and differences. There's only 3 episodes and 3 learning segments.
But the songs in it too. There's the roll call and the world around you.
Well, yeah, a world around you was on weather.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm just saying I'm Thomas fan too. Okay, I know you're a Thomas and Friends fan, but please do not spam the private chat. It's just
I don't
getting.
want you to spam.
Yeah, because like I really don't like it when you say filler. I don't know why you just say that.
I'm working hard because this is gonna take a
Very long time. Very long time, huh? Yeah. Aw. Zoe likes Emily. Zoe Trent, you're my best friend ever, Emily.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, Dylan
Sorry,
says I just want to take I'm going to take a break from joining live for 2 days because I was going nuts at YT's stream when I was taking his line. It was wild, but I'll be in the chat. Yeah, I don't know why you have the loudest mic. It kind of hurts my ears.
Well, he could be a little serious if someone steals his line.
Sometimes I can handle loud noises, sometimes I can't.
I can only handle loud noises when I'm playing some music or something because I have AirPods Pro. Wait, YT.
Also, I got a good idea to combine all these impressions together. Instead of going to the outro, like at the end of differences, why don't we go into Steam transition and get to weather?
Yeah,
just to combine it all.
Yeah, but I was gonna say is that how about just do the intro shorter version? We could do the short version because I when I do a longer version, it gets a little bit longer, you know.
Thomas,
when we hit to the credits, right? We hit to the credits. We could do the short version, like you do in Thomas DVDs for UK.
I would listen. After having the Wishing Tree, instead of going to the outro, we can go to a Steam transition to combine it all together and then get right into the impression.
Okay. I'm just suggesting.
But we'll do the outro like at the end of weather to end this impression all off.
Yeah, and then we'll go to the PBS system queue fishbowl. Which you go to the blah 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 doing PBS, yes.
All right, so let's just do the Thomas Steam transition after Henry Wishing Tree. They get to today on the island of Sodor, which I'll do that one.
Yeah, and we already know making Trash Predestination.
And then we'll do Edward, and then we'll get to Too Hot for Thomas. I'm like, I did an impression of Too Hot for Thomas in one of my streams last year.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, the OTB says yes to go eat dinners.
All right. Oh, the learning segments. The learning segments in weather are here. Let me find it. Let me find the learning segments. Oh, wait, they are painting James and how does Thomas get to the timber yards.
Oh yeah, and also there's a world around you.
We're gonna skip that because it gets copyright.
Oh well, what if I play it but I have to mute it? What if I do?
No, just we won't do songs. We'll just do like episodes and learning segments.
Okay, and
And then we get to painting James. I think I'll take that one because I did an impression of that in one of my streams.
Okay. Well,
But I need to find the how does Thomas get to the timber yards. But what DVD did that learning segment appear?
Wait, which one is it?
I don't remember what that was.
Wait, I know Thomas to the Rescue and Henry and the Wishing Tree are taken from. Wait, hold on. I think I know this one. I know it sounds familiar. Like that. Do you know what Percy and the Magic Carpet? Solid Stormy Tale. Wait, I know Solid Stormy Tale actually in Thomas and Wave of Vengeance. We already know.
No, Salty Stormy Tale was on Thomas and the Jet Engine.
Oh shoot! Okay. I have that DVD by the way. Wait, hold on. Let me see what Thomas and the Jet Engine included. Because I know I got the DVD, but it had getting sometimes.
Let's get to the timber yards. And after this, I think we'll probably get to Percy and the Magic Carpet.
So who's doing a narrator for the 3 impressions? Bring 6 impressions.
I'll tell you what narrator I'm gonna voice for each impression. So I'm gonna take the narrator for Thomas to the Rescue, Henry and the Wishing Tree, and Too Hot for Thomas.
And I'll take Percy and the Magic Carpet, Salty Stormy Tale, and Emily's and Coaches.
Okay.
So that
like
would be
3 and like 3 and 3.
Yeah, but it's kind of mixed up, you know. Wait a minute. I think I remember something, YT. I know I got Silver Percy, but like, what DVD was Silver Percy? The What a Train was on.
It was in Songs from the Station.
Wait, I actually don't have Songs from the Station yet, but I'm hoping to get
that
it.
DVD never got a Lionsgate or Universal print.
I don't know why. But the only
released once.
Okay, first of all, the only Lionsgate are Thomas of Celebration and Calling All Legends, but Calling All Legends was Universal, but I did not get that yet. I don't know why. I was supposed to get it for Christmas, but instead I got the stupid entertainment again. This is just done. All that has to be done.
All right. Here's everything in order.
Yeah.
All right. So now we need to post the cast list, and I need to get all the learning segments that I'm gonna do.
Like, we haven't done any impressions from Thomas VHS tapes in a while.
Yeah, because I've been hoping to play as any character, but I'll be playing as Mavis for Thomas and the Ice Cream Factory manager for Thomas.
All right, so for Thomas to the Rescue, I want to take the narrator, Diesel, and Mavis.
I'll take Thomas and who else was in the episode? Oh yeah, Salty.
There's the Top of Hat and the Quarry Manager.
I'll take those 3. I'll take those 3.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Ashton, you got Thomas, but who is Thomas OP gonna take?
Oh,
I'll take the Farquhar Quarry Manager.
Okay, we'll take the Quarry Manager and Thomas OP. Would you like to take Sir Topham Hatt for this one? Or maybe someone else can do Sir Topham Hatt.
Oh my goodness. Hey guys, well, when I look into Thomas and Friends Story in this fall on PBS VHS tape, it's actually for screener purposes. For screener purposes only. How did this guy even bought this VHS tape? How did this guy even bought it?
Thomas OP. He's got the Quarry Manager, and I think he'll take Sir Topham Hatt.
Oh, Jason said, "Hey guys, I'm playing TV show King Party 2 on Roblox."
And now for Emily's new coaches. All right, Ashton, you got the narrator. I think Emily will take Emily herself, and Ashton. I think for Emily's new coaches, I think I'll take Annie and Clarabelle.
Yeah, but we don't know Emily's gonna participate, so.
No, Emily. Actually, I think Emily is because I know Emily likes that episode. Emily's new coaches.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. So Ashton's got the narrator, and
We have our guest here.
Lewis.
Hi.
Lewis!
Hello.
Hello.
Wait,
Hi guys.
is that Engines and Escapades?
Yeah, my favorite DVD. Anyway,
I don't have that DVD yet. I don't have it yet.
I do, but I do have a disc. Anyway,
Who would you take for Emily's new coaches? Thomas MLP.
ooh, I think.
I'll tell us about B in there.
Who do you want to take for Emily's new coaches?
He's on mute.
I'm here.
Oh, Emily, you're here. All right, so
Shit, no, I'm not here.
Alright, and for Emily's with coaches, there's.
Oh,
I think I'll also take Oliver.
I'll
Yeah,
be
I'll
Thomas.
take Thomas, and yeah.
And I think Thomas LP would probably take the top of hand and Emily's driver.
Dang, it's gonna be a long impression ever. What? Dang, this VHS tape itself is owned by a Twitter user, the Memer Steamer.
All right. Now for Henry and the Wishing Tree.
Yeah, this tape looks so rare. I want to get this VHS tape now.
All right, so I'll take the narrator, and I'll take. I think I'll take Henry for this one.
I'll be Thomas.
Why is Thomas in Super Smash? I don't know why Thomas.
And I think Thomas LP might take Gordon for this one.
I'll take Thomas.
Yeah, this is also the early start to Thomas's game. Yes, ever since
And
the
I
first
think I'll take Henry's driver.
Yay!
And Ashton, you'll probably take Thomas.
Yeah, I will.
Right.
So who's doing the narrator for Emily's new coaches?
You are, Ashton.
Oh, okay.
All right. 3 more left. Now I have to do Too Hot for Thomas. I would say for Too Hot for Thomas. So, all right, I'm not taking the narrator. I think I'll take the factory manager.
Yeah, and also speaking of that, who's gonna get that VHS tape? Who's gonna get VHS tape?
Of starting this fall on PBS.
Yeah, who's getting that on eBay?
I hope you get it, but it's so rare.
Yeah, but it's for sale on eBay. It's on eBay.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, Lewis, you're buying this VHS tape starting this fall on PBS?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh yeah, let me look on eBay. It should be on eBay. I want to get that.
I think Thomas LP should take Thomas for Too Hot for Thomas. And actually, would you like to take James for Too Hot for Thomas?
I'll take Percy.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll take Percy.
Oh, Lewis, that could be Percy.
Yep, Percy. Oh my god. Sorry, it's too warm.
Okay, well, I don't see Lewis participating in any impressions. So,
No.
maybe I should take Percy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be Percy. Percy. Look, listen, I didn't care anything streams, okay?
I think I'll take the top of hat for Too Hot for Thomas.
I was too busy doing my on my own stream, so I didn't care.
All right,
Hey,
now for Salty Stormy Tail. I'll think. Since I don't think I can take narrator for that one, I think I'll take Salty.
I'll be Thomas. I'll go with Thomas.
Should we let Lewis participate with this?
Well, like, I'm like, it should just be me, you, Ashton, and Thomas, MLP, and Emily.
Oh no! Oh, Prime Stars Darth Vader saying, "Oh, I'm your father."
No! That was from Toy Story.
No.
No!
By the way, Fetch was saying no from Fetch with Rubber Man.
All right, so
Asking question: what's your opinion on Fetch with Rubber Man?
I love.
I'm so sorry, guys. That was just my new family members.
Well, yeah, that was the utility belt prize. Well, the buzz that I have doesn't have the utility belt.
A utility belt?
Dang it!
Yeah.
Dang it! Why? I couldn't even find it
Specifically,
on eBay. I couldn't find it. It is owned by some Twitter guy. It is
I think
owned
I'll
by
take the captain for Salty Stormy Tail.
yeah, I imagine.
Shoes.
Hey, Ashton, would you like to take Fergus for Salty Stormy Tail?
Yeah, I'll take Fergus. Or I'll take. I'm ready to go," said Fergus. Rapper.
All right, and then all right. Emily
oh.
will take Emily herself.
Yeah. Also, I wonder if YT has some DVDs with entertainment friends like Bob the Builder, Barney, and Thomas Dickinson. I wonder.
I felt like the
DVDs I'm hoping to get are Engines and Escapades, the Universal version of James Blunt's Lesson, Come At the Rails Back to School version, with the flashcards.
Playing to get inches, that's one of my favorite DVD.
Wait, I'm also hoping to get Mary Went to Wish and
After all,
Favorites.
I'm planning to get more Thomas DVD.
And I'm hoping to get the Universal version of Tales from the Tracks.
I got 2 Thomas Case versions.
And also 28, and also all the versions for. Let's see, Thomas.
All right, last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Percy and the Magic Carpet.
Yeah, fun fact. This I think this is an episode of season 8. Wait, was it?
I would say for
It is
Percy and the Magic Carpet, I think I'll take Salty and Gordon.
I'll take Percy. The name's Paw Patrol Thomas Mario. Yeah, I'll take Percy. Honestly.
So YT, anyway, so YT, do you have any Thomas DVDs you're hoping to get?
I'm hoping to get Spills and Thrills, High Speed Adventures, Tom's Christmas Wonderland, in the early years.
I hope to get Greatest Stories. I hope to get
Hoping to get Percy's Ghostly Trick,
Come At the Rails, and
the
as
Universal
well
version of Go Go Thomas.
Engine Friends. I also get Engine Friends.
I have Engine Friends. I actually have Engine Friends.
Lucky.
And I'm hoping to get all Lionsgate versions of Blue Mountain Mystery and They have a Diesel, Space Out Rescue, and Hero of the Rails, and also the Universal version of Falling All Engines. Because I got another stupid Hit Entertainment. I got 2 copies of Hit Entertainment, which is dumb. Also, hey YT, do you got the UK version of Falling All Engines? The UK?
Yeah, I have the UK version.
I don't have it.
How did you get the UK version? How did you get the UK?
I got it
version?
off of eBay.
Oh, look, that.
You got it on eBay?
Oh, it's what?
You got it on eBay, you said, YT?
Yeah, eBay's the most valuable website I use whenever I get Thomas DVDs and such.
Yeah, like UK.
All right. I got the cast list for all 6 episodes.
All right,
and hold on a sec before we start the impressions. So Thomas MLP, for Thomas to the Rescue, you'll take the quarry manager, and you'll probably take the top of hat.
Yeah, okay.
And for LSU coaches, you'll take Emily's driver and Sir Topham Hat.
Okay.
And Henry the Witch Tree, you'll take Gordon, Sir Topham Hat, and Henry's driver.
Okay.
And for Too Hot for Thomas, you'll take Thomas.
All right.
And for Salty Stormy Tail, you'll take Thomas and the Lighthouse Keeper.
Okay.
And for Person in Magic Carpet, you'll take Gordon and Sir Topham Hat.
All right.
So, is everybody ready for the
Yeah,
biggest of today's stream?
Ready?
All right. So,
Okay.
now let's get this impression time for the starting this fall on PBS VHS started. 3 Henry, 2 Edward, 1 Thomas. Now, speed marker and action.
Thomas and friends making treks to great destinations. Kill that.
Wait,
Louis, kill that. Louis,
kill that. We're trying to do the impression.
It's Paw Patrol Thomas like Marfan anyway. Do you want me to restart? Okay.
No. You don't, I want you to mute the mic, Lewis, please.
No. Oh yeah, thank you.
I think here. Can we rewind? Let's rewind at the start of the Good Morning sequence.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Why don't we rewind at the? You know what? Can we just start it from the beginning?
Yeah, since we
just don't want any interruptions.
All right. I'll do the breath. Ding.
All right. Now let's get this impression time for the PBS. Well, actually, no. I'll try again. Right. Now let's get this impression time for the starting this fall on PBS retro airing. What? Hell, let me try again. Sorry, I'm just.
Yeah, can I try it, YT? Not try it.
Or here, let me try it. I'll just take my time.
Okay.
All right. Now let's get this impression time for the starting this fall on PBS VHS of Thomas and Friends started. 3 Henry, 2 Edward, 1 Thomas. Now, speed marker and action.
Thomas and Friends making tracks to great destinations. 3, 2, 1.
Dear Christopher, here is your friend Thomas the Tank Engine. wanted to come out of his station dot and see the world. These stories tell you how he did it. I hope you would like them because you helped me to make them. Your loving Daddy.
The island of Sodor is surrounded by a beautiful blue sea. It has fields of green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers, streams, and lots of trees where the birds sing. There are windmills and a coal mine, and docks where visitors to the island arrive. The island also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the island of Sodor.
Today on the island of Sodor, we'll see what happens when Emily collects some new coaches. And we watch Henry wishing he had a more exciting job. First, Thomas has to collect some special fuel, and it isn't coal. It was a busy, bustling day on the island of Sodor. All over the island, steam engines and diesel engines were happily working together.
I don't scatter around.
Sir Topham Hatt came to see Thomas.
The quarry has an important order to fill. I need an engine that is both useful and reliable,
said Sir Topham Hatt.
I won't let you down, sir,
said Thomas. When Thomas arrived at the quarry, he had a nasty surprise. Oh, it's you, Oil Diesel. What are you doing here?
I'm here to help Mavis,
said Thomas. Steamies can't help, not like a diesel, said Diesel.
That's not true,
said Thomas crossly. And he began working at once. But Diesel was soon up to his old tricks. First, he shouted Thomas under the hopper.
Cinders and ashes,
cried Thomas. When Thomas let off steam, Diesel sniffed loudly. What's that horrible smell? He asked. Oh, it's just a sticky old steamy engine.
How rude,
said Thomas crossly. No wonder Sir Topham Hatt is thinking of scrapping steamies.
That's unbelievable,
said Thomas crossly. But he was upset. That night, Thomas stayed at the quarry, but he couldn't sleep.
What if Diesel was right?
He thought.
What if Topham Hatt scraps all of us?
Thomas was worried. The next day, Salty arrived. "Ahoy there, me hearties," said Salty. "Fresh diesel from the mainland." After he had been fueled, Diesel's engine started to rev faster and faster. "Ha ha!" he chuckled. "This new fuel makes my axles tingle."
The cold doesn't make my axles tingle. I wish I had fresh fuel,
thought Thomas. Even Mavis was excited by the new fuel. "Oh my," she said. Thomas was feeling left out. Soon, Diesel was showing off. The fastest engine in the world," he boasted. "Look at me go!" Suddenly, Diesel's engine coughed. Then it started to splutter. Black, smelly smoke billowed from his exhaust. "Oh, I feel sick," wailed Diesel. Mavis started billowing smoke as well. "So do I," she groaned. The quarry manager was upset.
"It's the new fuel!"
he cried.
"Water must have leaked into the pipe."
Soon all the other diesels had broken down. Ari, Bert, and even Salty ground to a halt. So Sir Topham Hatt called the quarry manager, and the quarry manager came to see Thomas.
"You need to clean the fuel depot,"
he said.
right away, sir,"
said Thomas, and he steamed out of the quarry as fast as he could. At last, he arrived at the fuel depot.
Give me all of the clean fuel you've got,"
said Thomas.
"This is an emergency."
"We'll soon have you loaded," said the workman. Thomas was soon loaded with trucks carrying fuel drums. The fuel drums were heavy. Thomas pushed with all his might. His pistons creaked and his wheels squeaked. But he kept on puffing. Thomas trundled all over the island with fresh fuel for everyone. For Salty, for Ari, and for Bert. Thomas was feeling very tired, but he still had one more delivery to make. At the quarry, all work had stopped. Diesel's face was as green as a leaf. Mavis was feeling very glum as well. Then they heard a wonderful noise. It was Thomas. He steamed into the quarry with one final puff.
"I've made it,"
he cried. Mavis and Diesel both had all the bad fuel drained out of their engines, and all the good, clean fuel poured in. "Marvelous," said Diesel. "Thank you, Thomas," said Mavis. Soon the quarry was clattering with the sound of work. And finally, the important job was done. Sir Topham had arrived on board Percy.
"Well done, Thomas."
That's for
You
Topham
are
Hatt.
saved the day. You are a really useful and a credit to the railway.
Thank you, sir.
Said Thomas happily. And even Diesel had to admit that Thomas is a very special engine. Even if he is Stevie.
Wait, what? I think the position is Edward.
Here are some dots. If we join the dots, we will see one of the engines on Sir Topham Hatt's railway. I wonder which engine that is. Let's join the dots and find out. Here we go. There's a large tender, the cab, and there's the dome. This is a very big engine. It's got a very small funnel. Can you tell who it is yet? Around the buffers and the wheels, it's got lots of wheels. Do you know who it is? That's right, it's Gordon. Hello, Gordon. There are many different engines on Sir Topham Hatt's railway, and there are many different sounds. Let's listen to some of them. Thomas is a steam engine. When he puffs along, he sounds very different to Mavis, who is a diesel engine. Thomas and Mavis. When Thomas collects coal from the coal yard, the coal sounds very different to the gravel Mavis collects from the quarry. The coal, the gravel. When Thomas jumps happily across the stone bridge, he sounds different to Mavis when she trundles over the steel bridge. The stone bridge, the steel bridge. Finally, when Thomas arrives at Brenda Docks, Thomas's brakes sound like this. Whereas Mavis' brakes sound like this. Thomas and Mavis. On the island of Sodor, there are always so many different jobs to do, and also many different sounds to hear.
Ding, 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 ding. It was a splendid day on the island of Sodor. Thomas was taking Annie and Clarabelle back to the yards. A new engine had arrived, and he wanted to say hello. The engine was beautiful, with shiny paintwork and a gleaming brass dome.
Thomas, meet Emily.
Hello, Emily.
Hello, Thomas.
Emily, let's your poop. You and your driver must learn the.
Yes, sir.
She answered. Thomas was impressed. Ooh, he's getting good here. Later, the only coaches Emily's driver could find were Annie and Clarabelle.
These aren't your sort of coaches.
He said.
But I suppose they'll do.
Annie and Clarabelle felt insulted.
How dare he say will do?
Clarabelle whispered. Emily popped carefully on the track.
How dare he say will do? How dare he say will do?
Grumbled the coaches. Thomas saw Emily coming down the line, holding Annie and Clarabelle.
Hello, Thomas.
Emily called. But Thomas was cross. Those are my coaches. Give them back. But Emily didn't hear Thomas. She went on her way. Then Edward passed. And Percy. When Emily whistled hello, the engines didn't whistle back. Emily couldn't understand why were they so unfriendly. She was upset. Later, Stop and Pat spoke to Thomas.
Okay, Thomas. I want you to go to the docks to pick up new coaches.
New coaches? But sir.
Really useful engines, don't argue.
Savage, said Stop and Pat. Thomas didn't want new coaches. He wanted Annie Clarabelle back. When Oliver saw Emily return to the yards, he was surprised. Wait, who's doing Oliver?
I'm doing Oliver. All right, let me see mine.
All right.
Those are Thomas's coaches.
Oh, so that's why he looks so cross. I'll go and apologize.
Exclaimed Emily. Thomas didn't want. I don't want new coaches. Don't want new coaches. Chopped Thomas. Later, Thomas was still looking for Emily. Emily was still looking for Thomas when the signalman flagged her down.
Oliver hasn't cleared his signal box.
He told Emily's driver.
Please go and see what's wrong.
Emily could see that Oliver had broken down on a crossing. Then, Emily heard Thomas whistle. Oh, now we've been waiting for Emily to say her line.
No, you have another line according to the transcript.
Oh, but I know. Emily, your line is going to be, oh dear.
Hold on. I forgot my line.
It's here. It's oh dear.
Oh dear.
Thomas could see Oliver. He knew he could never stop in time.
Help!
Emily charged towards Oliver. Bang! And with a huge effort, pushed him across the tracks, just in time.
Thanks.
Phew.
Later, Stop and Pat praised Emily.
Oh, well done, Emily. You are a very brave engine.
The bravest!
Chopped Oliver.
It gives me great pleasure to present you with 2 new coaches.
Thank you, sir.
Replied Emily.
Okay, let me see. I'm sorry I took your coaches, Thomas.
And I'm sorry I was so cross, replied Thomas.
Friends?
Friends!
Yay!
Emily loves her coaches and being part of Sir Topham Hatt's railway.
Yep, yay.
Okay.
Each engine on the island of Sodor looks different. Can you tell who is who? This engine is green. It has large wheels. In fact, the whole engine looks very large. There's a coal tender at the back. Do you know who it is yet? On the side is a big yellow number 3. Have you guessed? It's Henry! Hello, Henry! This engine is a completely different shape. The wheels are covered. It has cow catchers on the front end and on the back, and there are 2 small windows on each side. This engine is made of wood, and it has a big number 7 painted on the side. Who could it be? That's right! It's Toby! Hello, Toby!
Hello.
Now, do you know who this last engine is? This engine is smaller than Henry. It has flat water tanks on each side, painted in a beautiful bright blue with bright red stripes. There are wheel arches at the front, a tall black funnel, and a big yellow number 1. Who is the number 1 engine on Sir Topham Hatt's railway? Do you know? It's Thomas! Hello, Thomas!
Hello.
Thomas, Toby, and Henry all look very different, but they're all really useful engines.
Who's doing the narrator for Henry and the Wishing Tree?
Me. All right.
Okay.
It was summertime on the island of Sodor. Gordon pulled the passenger express. It was very busy, but Gordon loved the hustle and bustle. Henry hauled trucks in the forest. He loved the peace and quiet, but he didn't see many people. Sometimes working in the forest can be very lonely. Later, Henry pulled into Knapford Station. He was delighted to see his passengers. But Gordon was not delighted to see Henry.
Oh. Oh. Keep your smelly freight away from my passengers, Henry,
said Gordon crossly. But it's only logs, said Henry.
Huh. Passengers and freight do not mix,
he huffed. And he wheezed away. Henry watched the express leave the station. I like to pull passengers just for a change, he said sadly. Henry stopped at the water tank on the edge of the forest. Children were standing by one of the trees. What are those children doing? Asked Henry.
That's the old Sodor wishing tree,
said Thomas.
They must be making a wish.
A wishing tree? Gasped Henry. How wonderful! Do you think it could make my wish come true?
I might,
said Thomas, and he puffed away. Henry rolled up to the wishing tree. He took a deep breath and made a wish as hard as he could. I wish I could pull the express instead of Gordon, he said. That evening, Sir Topham Hatt came to see Henry.
Henry, tomorrow you will pull the express,
said Sir Topham Hatt. Thank you, sir, said Henry excitedly. His wish had come true. The next morning, Henry checked cheerfully into Knapford Station, where his passengers were on board. Henry blew his whistle and pulled out of the station, but Henry puffed way too quickly.
Whoa! Go gently, Henry,
said his driver.
You can bump freight, but you can't bump passengers.
Sorry, said Henry. Henry puffed proudly through the countryside. Pulling passengers is a grand job, he said. Gordon was in the repair yard. He was being fitted with a new boiler, but Gordon had felt really lonely. He was missing his passengers. The passengers were missing Gordon too. They were having the bounciest, bumpiest ride they had ever had. When Henry got back to the sheds, Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for him.
Henry, there have been complaints,
he said sternly.
Passengers are not like logs. You must be gentle.
Yes, sir, said Henry. Being gentle was very difficult. Then Henry saw Gordon. He was looking miserable. My wish has made Gordon go to the repair yard, he gasped. This made Henry feel very bad. The next day, Henry had to collect the dining car. He tried his best to be gentle. But he shunted the dining car so hard, everything flew into the air. There were more complaints than ever. Henry didn't want to pull passengers anymore. He wanted to wish everything back to normal. But when he arrived at the forest, Henry couldn't remember which tree was the wishing tree. Oh no, cried Henry. Which one could it be? Henry didn't know. So he decided to wish on all the trees. I wish I could pull freight again, he said. Then he moved to the next tree, and he wished again. I wish I could pull freight again. He puffed. Sir Topham had arrived on board Thomas.
What are you doing, Henry?
Asked Sir Topham Hatt.
You are causing confusion and delay.
Henry told him all about the wishing tree.
Henry, wishing trees don't run railways,
he said.
That's my job. Gordon just needs some repairs. He'll be back tomorrow.
Henry was delighted. The next day, Gordon came back to work. He looked as good as new. The passengers were so pleased to see him. They cheered and cheered and cheered. Gordon beamed happily for the rest of the day. Henry was happy to be back in the peace and quiet of the forest. At the end of the day, he stopped near the wishing tree. And even Sir Topham had told him trees don't run railways. Henry wished he would never have to pull the express. Wait, let me try again. Henry wished he would never have to pull passengers ever again. Just in case. Today on the island of Sodor, we find out what happens when Salty helps to fix the lighthouse lamp. And we watch when Percy Special flies away. First, Thomas is on a trip to the seaside. It was a baking hot summer on the island of Sodor. The sun was shining brightly. James and Toby were taking children to the seaside. It was a wonderful job. All the edges liked seeing the children's happy faces, and they loved hearing them cheer when they saw the sea. Thomas wished he was taking children to the seaside, but Thomas was taking a big tank of raspberry syrup to the ice cream factory. Down on the beach, it was very hot, and the ice cream lady had run out of ice cream. So when Thomas arrived at the ice cream factory, the factory manager was waiting for him. "We have to make lots more ice cream," he cried. "You must go and get the cream, chocolate, and strawberries." Thomas was really disappointed. He had lots to collect and he wanted to take children to the seaside. "If we get everything in time," said Thomas's driver, "then we can still take some children." So Thomas rushed to the dairy. He collected the cream and he puffed away. Next, Thomas had to collect some strawberries. So he raced through the countryside to Farmer McColl's farm. Then Thomas had to stop for James.
"Out of my way!"
snorted James.
"Passenger train coming through."
James's carriages were full of laughing children. They were going to the seaside.
Oh, why does James get to take the children?
Moaned Thomas. At last, the crossing was clear, and Thomas puffed away.
If I'm quick, then I can still take some of the children.
He puffed. So Thomas raced as fast as he could. Soon, Thomas arrived at Farmer McColl's farm.
Please be quick.
Thomas panted. The farm workers loaded his truck. Before long, it was filled with plump, ripe strawberries.
Thank you.
Thomas chuffed. Next, he had to go to the chocolate factory. Thomas hurried through the baking sun.
I've still got time to take some children to the seaside.
He panted. Thomas puffed faster and faster. His wheels cluttered and his pistons pumped. But he puffed so fast the signalman didn't change the points in time.
Yep.
Thomas raced down the wrong track.
Father!
cried Thomas. Thomas had to reverse slowly and carefully back to the points. Then he had to wait while Toby went past. Toby was taking four children to the seaside. They were having a wonderful time.
So, everyone gets to take the except me.
Moaned Thomas. At last, the signalman changed the points. Thomas reversed back onto the track, and soon he was on his way once again. When Thomas arrived at the chocolate factory, it was getting late.
Hurry up!
Cried Thomas.
I know I said this one, but if I'm quick, then I might still take some children to the seaside.
The workmen loaded Thomas's truck as fast as they could. It was soon filled with heaps of chocolatey cocoa powder. Thomas was ready to go, but the shutters hadn't released the brakes on the freight cars. Thomas pulled as hard as he could, but the freight cars wouldn't move.
I have to hurry,
puffed Thomas. He heaved, he huffed, and he puffed and he heaved so hard, the coupling broke. Thomas shot forward. Cocoa powder flew everywhere.
Exactly, but no, I'll never get to take the children.
Puffed Thomas. After a long time, Thomas's freight cars were ready. The yard manager had released the brakes, and Thomas shoved carefully out of the yard. Finally, the tractor led past the old church. Thomas arrived at the ice cream factory. He thought his job was nearly done, but he was wrong. The factory manager was waiting for him. The ice cream will soon be ready, he said. You must take it to the seaside for me. Thomas was very disappointed. He wished he could take children to the seaside instead. He wanted to hear them cheer when they saw the sea. Thomas puffed along the coast to the seaside.
I wish I was taking the children,
sighed Thomas. Percy was waiting at the seaside station, and so were lots of children. They all cheered as Thomas pulled into the station. Thomas was really surprised.
Why are the children cheering, Percy?
Asked Puff Thomas.
They're cheering. Oh yeah, they're cheering for you.
Laughed Percy.
They've been waiting for the ice cream.
The children were really delighted to see Thomas and really delighted to eat the ice cream. Thomas loved seeing the children laugh and cheer. Sir Top of the Hat was waiting with the children. Today you have worked extra hard, said Sir Top of the Hat. You are a really useful engine.
Delivering ice cream is a fun job after all,
puffed Thomas. He was very happy.
Sorry about that. Sorry guys, hold on.
That's okay. Alright, let's continue.
Alright.
Here's a picture of James puffing through the countryside. Let's color in the picture. Green first. What's green? James? No, James isn't green. What about the grass and the leaves on the trees? Yes, they're green. Blue next. What can we color in blue? James? No, James isn't blue. What about the sky? Yes, the sky is blue. What color shall we paint James? Red. That's right. James is a beautiful bright red. What a lovely picture.
Dun, 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 dun. Hop, hop. Salty Stormy Tail. The engines love working when the sun shines. One day, Thomas and Percy were helping Salty at the docks, but Salty was worried.
It may be sunny now, matey, but there be a storm coming.
It may be sunny now.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
It
sorry,
may be
Thomas.
sunny now, Mickey, but there'll be a storm coming.
There'll be a fierce storm on the way, Captain. Hey, Percy. Salty knew they were making fun of him. He felt sad. Later, Sir Topham Hatt arrived. Who's doing Sir Topham Hatt?
Wait, Sir Topham.
Wait.
Hold on. Here, I'll take Sir Topham Hatt.
Okay.
All right, let's continue. All right. I want you to fetch Fergus from the smelter's yard.
Okay. So he said,
His driver doesn't know the line. Aye, aye, sir.
so replied Salty sadly. Oh, Emily? Oh, Emily's on mute. I guess she... Wait, so who's doing Emily?
Emily's doing Emily.
Oh, yeah, Emily. Doing her. Oh, Emily, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, your
Sorry.
line? Oh, yeah, sorry, it's about this.
Oh, my
Your
line? Oh, let
Your-
me check. Let me see. Oh, I forgot my line. Dang it.
Here's the line. I posted a line with the chat.
Okay, let me see if I can see it.
And say it.
Oh, what's wrong?
Okay. Ask Emily.
Nobody likes to be made fun of by silly tank engines.
And
What?
And he huffed away. Emily knew she had to find Thomas and Percy immediately.
Ha ha! Those be dark clouds, mateys!
Mrs. Thomas. There'll be a fierce storm on the way, Captain. Hey, Percy. Emily was cross.
Let me see. Thomas and Percy, you two should be ashamed of yourselves for making fun of Salty. You two should apologize.
We were just having fun, said Percy.
We'll say sorry to him, Emily.
Added Thomas.
All right, you two. Go say sorry.
But Salty was
Okay.
nowhere to be found. Thomas and Percy were worried. Fergus was waiting for Salty when he arrived at the smelters. Right on time, congratulated Fergus.
Aye, but there's a storm coming,
said Salty.
We must hurry.
Soon they were hooked up on the way home. Salty was right about the storm. It was a fierce one. The ships at sea depend upon the lighthouse to keep them from safely off the rocks. But now there was trouble.
The lighthouse lamp has gone out,
cried the captain. Salty and Fergus were fighting their way through the wind and rain. Then Salty saw a lantern ahead. The lighthouse keeper was waiting for him. Oh, a lighthouse lamp has gone out. Our generator is broken.
Our generator is broken.
Salty had an idea.
Fergus has a flywheel. Who can power the generator?
Hurry!
Shouted the lighthouse keeper. Fergus's flywheel was attached to the generator shaft. Without the lighthouse, the ship was steaming towards the rocks. Fergus was working as fast as he could. Finally, the generator came back to life. The lighthouse beam shone across the stormy sea once more.
Just in time. Hard to starboard, matey.
Salty's idea had saved the day. Fergus worked hard until first light. The next morning, Salty and Fergus came back to the docks. They were surprised to see a crowd waiting for them.
Thank you,
said the captain.
You saved our ship. Well done,
boomed the Top of Hat. Salty was very proud.
We're sorry if we hurt your feelings, Salty.
Thomas. We were only copying you because we think you're grand.
Then say no more, me hearties,
replied Salty happily. Now they will all work together and have fun together, as good friends should.
Today, Thomas has to collect some timber from the new timber yard. It's the first time Thomas has been there. Toby is telling him the way. Wait, let me try again. Toby is telling him the way. See if you can okay, let's try again. Toby is telling him the way. See if you can remember the way too. First, Toby tells Thomas, go along the seaside. Next, collect some water at the water tower. Then, pop through Wellsworth. Thomas is trying to remember all those places. Can you remember them?
Well,
along the seaside, collect some water at the water tower, and through Wellsworth. Then Toby tells Thomas, go under the stone bridge, then follow the canal until you arrive at the timber yards. Thomas is ready to leave. I hope you were listening, Thomas. Wait. Hold on, let me try again. I hope you were listening. Thomas might need your help. Can you remember where he goes first? Thomas goes along the seaside. Can you remember what Thomas needs to do next? He needs to fill up with water now. Wait, hold on a second. He needs to fill up with water. Now, where does he go? Through Wellsworth. Now, was it under or over the stone bridge? Can you remember? Under the stone bridge. Then, follow the canal. And at last, Thomas arrives at the new timber yards. Did you remember all those places Thomas did? Well done.
And
It was a windy day on the island of Sodor. Trees were blown, scattered, and Top of Hat's hat flew away. The engines were looking forward to the annual Sodor Flower Show. At Tidmouth Sheds, Sir Top of Hat had news of an important special delivery.
It must go to Maithwaite Station before the world's famous opera singer Alicia Body arrives.
Alicia Bondi was coming to open the flower show. The engines were very excited. They wanted to collect the special. But the Top of Hat gave that job to Percy. Percy was really delighted. But after Sir Topham had left, Gordon and James were both sniffing.
It can't be that special.
Gordon.
Or Sir Topham will send me.
Oh, who's doing James?
You're doing James.
Oh, okay. Or me, exclaimed James. A red engine will be just the thing. Percy wondered what the special delivery could be. He steamed out of Timoth as fast as he could. Percy arrived at Brendam Docks, just as Cracky unloaded his special delivery. Percy was very disappointed to see it was a roll of carpet.
Wait, I'm taking Percy.
Okay.
Let's rewind it. Oh, play dumb part. What's so special about a carpet? Maybe it's a magic carpet, me hearty. I've heard tales of carpets that can fly. Do you know any magic words? You mean like please? No, Percy. Other magic words like hey presto, hocus pocus, and abracadabra.
Craigie had lowered the carpet onto Percy's flatbed.
It doesn't look very magic.
But as Percy popped away, the carpet unrolled, as if by magic. Percy popped as quickly as he could. He had to stop at the junction. Gordon was waiting there. When Gordon saw what Percy's special delivery was, he sniffed louder than ever.
A carpet? No wonder Sir Topham Hatt gave the job to a small engine.
Just then, the wind whistled and whirred and the carpet flew into the air.
Look! It is a magic carpet. It can fly.
Oh, that's not a magic carpet. I mean, that's not magic. That's just the wind.
Murdoch passed by holding a long train, and the carpet suddenly dropped onto one of his freight cars.
It is a magic carpet. And it's going without me.
Percy chased after Murdoch.
Wait for me! Please, wait!
But Murdoch didn't hear Percy. Murdoch passed through Marion Station. James was taking on passengers.
Help! Murdoch has got my magic carpet!
There's no such thing as a magic carpet, sniffed James. Just then, the carpet lifted off Murdoch's freight car and glided onto Toby's roof.
See? It is magic. It can fly.
Percy raced after Toby, until, finally, Toby pulled into Caswell Station. Percy pulled in as fast as he could.
Help! My magic carpet! Wait. That's not the right line. Here. Let me rewind. Help! Wait!
And Toby didn't move, but the carpet did. It flew off Toby and landed on the tracks.
Help! My magic carpet!
Gordon was even less impressed than before.
Still trying to make a little jump look important.
Then there was trouble. Thomas was coming, and he was on the same track like the carpet. So Percy and Gordon blew the whistles as loud as they could. But Thomas couldn't stop in time.
I'll say a magic word. Hey, presto! Hocus pocus, abracadabra!
But the carpet didn't move.
Please.
Suddenly, the wind whistled and the carpet flapped. It lifted off the tracks and fluttered onto Percy's flatbed.
Whoa! Massive.
Said Gas Gordon.
And I'm going to be late.
Gas Percy. Percy's driver had tied the carpet down, and Percy steamed off as fast as he could. Percy puffed into Makewaite Station. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for him. Percy told him all about the magic carpet.
It tried to get away and caused confusion and delay.
Sir Topham Hatt laughed. Who's doing the back controller?
Toss him up, P.
Oh, Thomas Pay.
Oh, right. That's my cue.
Yeah.
Oh, Percy, there is no such thing as a magic carpet. But you are on time on a really useful engine.
Percy felt very proud. Soon the carpet was unloaded and put into place. Gordon arrived with Alicia Botti, and the flower show was an enormous success. And even though Sir Topham Hatt said that the carpet wasn't magic, Percy and Gordon were not
Blah blah blah, but the PBS kids.
PBS kids.
There you have it, the biggest impression we had ever done.
Yep.
Yeah.
From the
All right,
rarest.
time to end the stream now because Baby Thomas is getting really tired.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, guys. I got for you guys.
Hey,
Guys,
Yeah.
how long was that impression? Hey guys.
Hold on,
We did an impression from
Mm.
ST.
What
We did an
impression
impression of
was it?
VHS.
we did an impression of
We
starting
tried-
this fall at PBS.
Did it really take you 30 minutes to finish the impression?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very long, but we
Yeah.
got it done. Well, guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna head right now because there's some more stuff I have to
Me
do.
too.
So, have a nice rest of your evening, y'all. Bye. Peace out.
Bye-bye, guys. Peace out.
Peace out.
Adios.
Bye, guys. I gotta go too.
Out.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, let me out, Jason in.
Back again. Finally,
Oh
I
no,
just managed
for
to
baby.
handle backstage.
Now it's impression time. Yo ho ho in a bucket of phones to tell us spends and the captain yawns. Can any of you guys guess what that impression was?
Salty secret.
Yeah, it's Salty Secret.
Alright. Let's do Baby Thomas's bedtime, not end the stream, please.
It's here, handle backstage, Thomas Luigi, but you have to follow the rules of my stream. Okay, let me. Black Chroma, you're here.
Surrender, Buzz Lightyear. I have won.
All of good. You killed my father.
No, Buzz. I am your father.
No.
Okay, that's enough. And also, guys, when I do my outro, we're gonna do a yell gabba gabba as we do the ending, as I get to say the magic words.
And I might do a trivia. And it's gonna be all studio.
Sounds OP?
Huh? Yes, Emily?
Oh, I think you should end the stream now because it's time for Baby Thomas to go to bed.
Right,
Baby
Thomas.
Thomas.
Bedtime for me.
It's this shit again.
Alright, Baby Thomas, it's time for bedtime. Let's go.
Hold on. Okay.
And oh, we lost Thomas LP.
Aw, man. We lost him. Dang it.
Go, I miss.
Well, I might not do a trivia today since we're running out. So I'll do it next time.
Yeah. Alright.
Emily, you're my best friend ever.
Thanks, Jason.
Thank you. Did you just see my line, Thomas the Tank Engine and Blue's Clues Span 2022? You just steal my line.
So, anyways, Emily took baby Thomas to his crib.
I'm here.
Okay. Emily, Thomas, and Ashima took baby Thomas to bed. And Emily put baby Thomas in his crib. Ashima gave baby Thomas a blanket. Thanks, Aunt Ashima. You're welcome. And Thomas gave him a teddy bear. Here you go. Thanks, Daddy. You're welcome. And so, yeah. So, Emily. So, Emily began to hum a lullaby and does a babyish tone and kisses all over baby Thomas's face throughout the end. Hold on. Oh yeah,
Alright.
Emily hummed.
Aw, babe. Oh. Aw, baby Thomas. You're so cute. You're so precious. You're so adorable. Mwah, 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 mwah.
I like the. And then Emily cuddled baby Thomas with his cheek on his cheek.
Yep. Baby Thomas, you're so adorable.
Then baby kisses her mom without the M sound.
Aw. Aw, baby
Then-
Thomas. Yep.
Then baby Thomas turned to his aunt Ashima and kissed her back without the M sound. Aww. Then baby Thomas turned to his dad and kissed him back without the M sound. Aww. Alright. It's bedtime for me. So I'll see you next time, y'all. And happy May the 4th be with you. And happy 18th anniversary to Thomas Blows His Stack by Bulgy 13. Yeah, right. Yep.
Oh,
Well,
Thomas, my prince, come here.
Okay.
Come here, my prince.
Emily.
Mwah.
Aww. Alright. But anyways, good night, mommy. Good night, daddy, and good night, Aunt Tashima. Good night, baby Thomas. Good night, baby Thomas. And I love you three.
We love you too.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yep.
I miss everything. Ah. As baby Thomas went to sleep, Emily turned to her boyfriend.
Oh, Thomas, come here, my prince.
Yes, Emily. And then Emily kisses. Leaving an emerald lipstick mark on Thomas's face. All right, now this,
Yep. Let's go.
All right. This is Thomas Timothy Ben Winter 23, the fan of Thomas and Friends, My Little Pony, Bob the Builder, Lazy Town, etc. with Thomas, Percy, Edward, Toby, Henry, Gordon, James, Rosie, Lady, Rex, Mike, Bert, Mavis, Rebecca, Molly, Flora, Eagle, James's brother, Scully, Linnaeus, Sad Handel, Peter Sam, Rusty or Trusty Rusty, Duncan, Fearless Freddy, or Fredman as I will Hugh called me, Mighty, Mac, and together we're Mighty Mac. Smudger, because my name is not Stanley, because the other Stanley is a tank engine, but standard gauge, and it's not number 2. I'm Smudger. Steamer, Jennings, Luke, Mealy, the Littlest Pet Shop Gang, Mr. Conductor, C. Jr., Bash, Dash, Ferdinand, Ashima, Merlin, Hurricane, Frankie, Lexi, Theo, Duck, Oliver, Toad, Donald, Douglas, Ginty, Pug, Spencer, Howard, Lily, Stanley, Stephanie, Arthur, Nia, Dunn, Dot, Norman, Porter, Sydney, Stain, Wilbert, Dennis. Let's see. Ah, Sir Topham Hutt, the Fort Controller, Mr. Percival, the Thing Controller, Mr. Fergus Duncan, the Small Controller, the Principal Celestia, Luna, Dean Cadence, Matt Kazoo, Betty Barrett, or Atomic Betty, Lincoln Loud, Hilda, Dorothy Gilbert, Toto, Hurf, Johnny Test, Dookie, Susan, Mary, Gil, Sissy, Side Princess, and Side Twilight Sparkle, Sunset Shimmer, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Sugarcoat, Sour Sweet, Sunny Flare, Lemon Zest, Starlight Glimmer, Flower Heartstrings, Sweetie Drops, the Great and Powerful Sexy Lemon, Mud Pie, Sonata Dusk, Indigo Zap, the Cutie Mark Crusaders, Apple Bloom, Scootaloo, and Sweetie Belle, and Spike. Out. Yours.
Alright, my turn. Yay. I'm Emily, that's Sterling Engine Teenage sister, Princess of New York City. I'm the number 12 Sterling Engine. I'm Thomas's girlfriend, being Thomas's mom. And I'm number 12. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And we'll see you all in the next stream. Happy Star Wars Day to you all. This is Emily, the teenage sister, Sterling Engine, signing off. Peace out, everyone. See ya.
This has been me, Jason, and a word from DJ Lance. Thanks for playing us today. We'll see you next time. Here we go. Everybody, say it with me. Yo, Gabba Gabba. Bye-bye. Thanks for playing with us today. You're up, Dion.
Your turn, Dion.
Dion?
Now.
You're up, Black Rama.
Oh. This is Black Rama, a Bumpnik Scooby-Doo team, and more. Wishing everyone a very happy Star Wars Day. May the Force/and/or Force be with you all. And last up, and we'll see you guys in the next stream. Last up,
you're up, King Joseph.
All right. I'm King Isaac Jehovah, but people call me King Joseph. And I'm in King of Heaven and the heroes, and I am not a liar, rude, mean person, or the backstabber. Along with my characters, Audrey, Adrissa, Rose, Kel Tucker, Jennifer Jehovahson, and Jehovah my dad, Barbella my mom, Kilbu, Julian, Demona, Karlik, with the two Bobs, Dee Dee, Rooney, and Mo, the baby I said Mo, Oxum Orchestra, Bach, Mozart, and Beethoven, famous dog, Pavlov, but it's going to be his birthday on May 15th. And Lenorius, my sister, Noah the elephant, Neverton the horse, baby Galileo with his mom, and her truly, Jane the monkey. And I will say, for me, let there be light, and there is light. And as long as you believe it, you can achieve it by keeping your moments alive. Carry on.
All right,
Yep.
that's about it.
All right, that's about it now.
All right, now let's say the magic words before we go. Thomas,
No,
you
let's
know this
go.
from Yo Gabba Gabba, right?
Yeah, I know. It's
Well,
yo Gabba.
Yo, Gabba Gabba. We'll see you next time. Peace
Yay.
out.
Alright.
For me, at Big Us Outro for me.
Into the galaxy.
Bye, everyone.
Blast off.
Enjoy
Yay.
the show.
Yeah.
Counting down the credits in 5, 4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2,
We have liftoff.
Let's go.
Bye bye. Best live stream ever. But I have no idea what that means.
Hey,
Blah
once
blah
again,
blah blah blah
we
blah
are
blah blah
clear.
blah blah.
We're clear.
And we're clear. Well done, everybody. The blah 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 blah
We did it
blah.
once again.